Hello and welcome to TheLux. Today we are going to take a look at business books to read if you want to get wealth. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and ring that bell for more awesome content coming your way. Let's get right into the video. 1. The Millionaire Next Door. This classic, which was first published in 1996 and written by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Denko, offers in-depth knowledge from the findings of the authors of how America's millionaires became rich in 7 key steps. One of the high points discussed was the simple and strategic method of spending less than you earn. By doing this, you could avoid impulse buying and diversify your investments. The best-selling The Millionaire Next Door identifies 7 common traits that show up again and again among those who have accumulated wealth. Most of the truly wealthy in this country don't live in Beverly Hills or on Park Avenue, they live next door. This new edition, the first since 1998, includes a new foreword for the 21st century by Dr. Thomas J. Stanley. 2. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Robert T. Kiyosaki's book remains a stunner any day and any time. It is a must-read if you want to start crafting a path to wealth while you are young. In this book, Kiyosaki was able to bring the distinguishing factor or habits of his father, who was a highly educated man yet poor, and his other father who was a dropout but became a self-made multimillionaire. The focus follows what are termed the different quadrants of the different classes of people in society, and how you can elevate yourself to the investor quadrant, which will make you super rich. Anyone stuck in the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck, enslaved by the house mortgage and bills, will appreciate this breath of fresh air. Learn about the methods that have created more than a few millionaires. This is the first abridged miniature edition of Rich Dad Poor Dad. The full-length edition has sold millions as a New York Times bestseller. As proven by the runaway success of The Secret and like titles, changing one's thinking to influence one's fortune sells big and forms the basis of Rich Dad's advice. Learn to think like a rich dad and let your money work for you. 3. How Rich People Think. Steve Siebold, author of How Rich People Think, has spent 30 years interviewing 1,000 millionaires and billionaires to figure out what distinguished them from the average person. In the book, Siebold offers concrete action steps to follow as an ambitious person to building your own wealth. In this 1-hour read of How Rich People Think, author Steve Siebold compares the financial habits and philosophies of the middle class and the world class, and outlines the beliefs and strategies that will give you the best shot at becoming a millionaire. The secret is not in the mechanics of money, but in the level of thinking that generates it. This short book of inspiration is a small gift book format meant to inspire. With beautiful color internals created to feel like a TED Talk in your hands, unlock a money mindset that is guaranteed to accumulate wealth. 4. Think and Grow Rich. Written in an era of Great Depression, author and former advisor to President Franklin Roosevelt interviewed over 500 successful people to discover the keys to good fortune. A classic and best-selling book, it discusses how you should start planning by setting your aim and desire of how much you really want to earn. It all starts from the power of your thoughts and then action. Think and Grow Rich has been used by millions of business leaders around the world to create a concrete plan for success that, when followed, never fails. About the author. As a young special investigator for a national business magazine, Napoleon Hill was sent to interview Andrew Carnegie. During that interview, Carnegie slyly dropped a hint of a certain master power he used, a magic law of the human mind, a little-known psychological principle that was amazing in its power. Carnegie suggested to Hill that on that principle, he could build a philosophy of all personal success, whether it be measured in terms of money, power, position, prestige, influence, or accumulation of wealth. 5. The Richest Man in Babylon. Written by George S. Clason, this book unearths principles and secrets that will lead you to personal wealth. As one of the most inspirational works on the subject of thrift, financial planning and personal wealth, The Richest Man in Babylon identifies the solution to financial problems that will guide you to wealth. Such secrets such as keeping your money, making more buy-ins. This is the complete, original 1926 edition of a classic. A condensed, simplified retelling is also available under the title The Richest Man in Babylon. 6 Laws of Wealth. As a young man, I came across George Samuel Clason's classic book The Richest Man in Babylon, which offered common sense financial advice told through ancient parables. I recommend it to everyone. Tony Robbins, Money. Master the Game. The ancient Babylonians were the first people to discover the universal laws of prosperity. In his classic bestseller, The Richest Man in Babylon, George S. Clason reveals their secrets for creating, growing, and preserving wealth. Through these entertaining tales of merchants, tradesmen, and herdsmen, you'll learn how to keep more out what you earn, get out of debt, put your money to work, attract good luck, choose wise investments, and safeguard a lasting fortune. 6. The Millionaire Fast Lane. The Millionaire Fast Lane helps you see the difference between what you cannot do and what you can. There is the slow lane road and the fast lane road, which involves ignoring popular advice and settling for the unconventional path to attaining wealth and financial security. Has the settle for less financial plan become your plan for wealth? That sounds something like this. Graduate from college, get a good job, save 10% of your paycheck, buy a used car, cancel the movie channels, quit drinking expensive Starbucks matcha lattes, save and penny pinch your life away, trust your life savings to Wall Street, and one day, when you are, say, 65 years old, you can retire rich. So there you have it, books that can define your path to being rich. Thank you guys for watching this video. We hope you learned something new. See you in the next video. TheLux.